filing of nomination papers. We'll bring you the latest visuals, not just the Prime Minister. We saw a massive show of strength. There you can see it on your screens. Chief Ministers from several ruled BJP states, the BJP President, Mr. Amit Shah, Mr. L.K. Advani, the Marg Darshak of the Bharatiya Janata Party. You can see on your screens Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, Mr. Sukhbir Singh Badal over there as well, Ms. Sushma Swaraj, I think Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad, all union ministers, along with chief ministers of BJP-ruled states. Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi also sitting there. Once they both were candidates once to be the president of the country, as it was being said from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Initially, till BJP, of course, made it all clear. There were many speculations that how Mr. L.K. Advani or Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi could also be the candidates, but it's all now settled. Mr. Kovind has filed his nomination papers, and what a show of strength. Just look at the leadership right in front of him, including the Prime Minister, the BJP chief ministers, and tall leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Let me go across to my colleague Jaysilan joining us for more. Jaysilan, this proves it. The backing of the government, union ministers, chief ministers, several other leaders over there of the BJP, all there today in that hall as Mr. Kovind is filing his nomination papers. This is a rare sight. You know, looking at so many important people, so many ministers, union ministers, BJP chief ministers, all coming in together to back their presidential candidate, Mr. Ram Nath Kovind. We understand it's going to be an easy fight, cakewalk there for the BJP as a candidate. These are latest visuals that are coming to you, where the practice of filing the nomination paper of the NDA candidate has just been completed. On the other hand, we have the other candidate, Meira Kumar, as well, who will be filing the nomination papers. But just look at the screens. We have Mr. Modi, the Prime Minister, along with Mr. Advani, Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi, BJP President Amit Shah, union ministers, chief ministers of BJP states, other tall leaders, all together in that tiny little hall and all backing their presidential candidate. Let's go across to my colleague Jaysilan joining us for more. Jaysilan, the formality is now all done. Mr. Kovind has filed his nomination papers, and what a picture that was, the show of strength the NDA and the backing the NDA is giving him.
That's right, Akshay. It's obviously a display of strength, actually. For the first ever time, the BJP has got a chance to send their man to Rashtrapati Bhavan. They had to wait for 70 long years. Obviously, they wanted to make it a huge event, and therefore, it was kind of a carnival when we saw all these leaders actually streaming in one after the other to be on the side of Ram Nath Kovind when he filed the nomination papers. So this, of course, is kind of a festival for them.
Indeed, Jaysilan, the Prime Minister, of course, and interesting to see how we had the Marg Darshaks of the BJP as well over there. Mr. L.K. Advani, Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi. Once, of course, there was enough speculation that they could be the presidential candidates over there. But these visuals on our screens, we'll just stay on them for a couple of minutes. Chandrababu Naidu there, felicitating Mr. Ram Nath Kovind on the nomination papers he has filed as the presidential candidate of the NDA. In all likelihood, we know it's a very easy fight there. Even though there is a candidate from the opposition side, Mr. Ram Nath Kovind will have a very comfortable win when it comes to the presidential race on the 17th of July. Results, of course, will be announced on the 19th. But this is the nomination formality which has been done. Also, chief ministers, we can see, of several of those BJP-ruled states. Vasundhara Raje there of the Rajasthan, Yogi Adityanath right there of Uttar Pradesh, Mr. Khattar there of Haryana. The allies, Chandrababu Naidu there, and several other union ministers of the Bharatiya Janata Party. One is also there of the AIADMK faction, trying to find their space within AIADMK and Tamil Nadu right now, where Mr. Upaniraselvam was also present amongst the crowd. So yes, a big gathering, a very, very important gathering, just to show the strength, the support that Mr. Ram Nath Kovind really has of the NDA. And take a look at those visuals. Mr. Advani right next to Mr. Ram Nath Kovind, along with Murli Manohar Joshi, holding hands with the Prime Minister in a show of strength and showing victory already. They know, isn't it, Jaysilan? They know, they are aware that in this presidential race is going to be a very easy victory there for Mr. Ram Nath Kovind today. Looking at the numbers, the allies, all those who have come together. Jaysilan.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's a kind of a one-way race, where there is no competitor. Of course, we do have a competitor who also is equally accomplished, but then the numbers don't favor them. Apart from the NDA, you have a lot of non-NDA parties who have now jumped onto the NDA bandwagon as far as this election is concerned. We could name the YRCP of Jagan Mohan Reddy in Andhra Pradesh, the KCR, K. Chandrasekhar of TRS in Telangana, the AIDMK, both the factions, OPS as well as the EPS faction in Tamil Nadu. Then you have JDU, of course, obviously, one who had to desert the camp of the opposition, and jump onto the NDA bandwagon. Then you have the BJD from Odisha. He went ahead and announced his support, despite the BJP being the main rival there in the state. Then you have the AGP from Assam, the PDP from Jammu and Kashmir. So obviously it's a BJP movement, and they know they are going to definitely have it. So that's it. It's just a one-way race.
Okay,
And,
Jaisalan,
Meira Kumar,
any moment
she's,
now
well
we
qualified.
might hear a reaction from BJP President Amit Shah. He is stepping out of the Parliament building. We'll try and get that reaction. Any minute now we can hear. As you can see, these are the latest visuals coming to you from the steps there of the Parliament building over there. We should be hearing a reaction there coming in from the BJP President. I'm being told any moment. We will cut across to it live. But meanwhile, let's get in a quick word from Jaisalan. Jaisalan, where is Mr. Nitish Kumar? Where is the JDU chief? Okay, we'll try and connect with my colleague Jaisalan once again, bringing us more details on this presidential race. But amongst all the dignitaries over there, chief ministers of several states of the BJP and the allies of the BJP, while the JDU has, of course, supported Mr. Ram Nath Kovind, the question is, where is Mr. Nitish Kumar this morning? Some reactions coming in. Let's take a listen in.
हमको ये पूरा भरोसा है कि 17 जुलाई को होने वाले चुनाव में श्री रामनाथ जी कोविंद देश के अगले राष्ट्रपति होंगे, एकदम पक्का है।
लेकिन क्या अभी भी प्रयास किया जाएगा कि कोई मुकाबला ना हो और सर्वसम्मति अभी भी बन सकती है क्या?
ये कुल मिलाकर के केंद्र के नेताओं के ऊपर निर्भर है, वो आपस में बातचीत करने के बाद कोई रास्ता अगर निकाल सकते।
अब आपको सीधी तस्वीर देखिए कि एनडीए के उम्मीदवार है रामनाथ कोविंद
की आबादी वाला अपना देश दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र है।
राजनाथ सिंह जी उसमें शामिल
डॉक्टर राधाकृष्णन जी
सर्वसम्मति से अगर ये राष्ट्रपति
गरिमा में पद होता है। भूतकाल में इस पद को सुशोभित करने वालों में प्रमुख रूप से डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद जी, डॉक्टर राधाकृष्णन जी, डॉक्टर कलाम जी जैसे अनेक महान भाव रहे हैं। इस महान परंपरा से देश और विदेश पूरी तरह से परिचित है। हमारे देश में संविधान सर्वोपरि है और इस की सर्वोपरिता बनाए रखना हमारी जिम्मेदारी है। देश का राष्ट्रपति तीनों सेनाओं का सुप्रीम कमांडर भी होता है। देश की सीमाओं की सुरक्षा करना भी हम सबकी प्राथमिकता होती है। मैं जब से गवर्नर बना तब से मेरा कोई राजनीतिक दल नहीं है। मेरा हमेशा प्रयास होगा और मेरी मान्यता भी है कि राष्ट्रपति का पद दलगत राजनीति से ऊपर होना चाहिए। देश को सर्वांगीण विकास, नौजवानों की आशा और आकांक्षा, आधुनिक शिक्षा को बढ़ावा मिले और मित्रों, कुछ ही वर्षों बाद हम आज़ादी के 75 साल सेलिब्रेट करने वाले हैं। ऐसे समय में भारत का निरंतर विकास होता रहे और उसके निर्माण का सपना पूरा हो, इसके लिए मैं सदैव प्रयासरत रहूंगा। आज मैंने राष्ट्रपति पद का नामांकन प्रस्तुत किया। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में एनडीए के सभी घटक दलों ने मेरा समर्थन किया है इसके अतिरिक्त भी कुछ राजनीतिक दलों ने समर्थन किया है। इन सब के लिए मैं हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करता हूं और सभी को विश्वास दिलाता हूं कि मैं सर्वोच्च पद की गरिमा को बनाए रखने के लिए हर संभव प्रयास करूंगा। राष्ट्रपति पद के सभी मतदाता मंडल के सदस्यों से भी मैं सहयोग की अपील करता हूं। आप सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
मित्रों, कोई प्रश्न नहीं लेंगे
तो एनडीए के राष्ट्रपति पद।
All right. First comments there really coming in from the presidential candidate of the NDA. We were listening into Mr. Ram Nath Kovind addressing the media soon after he has completed the formalities of the nomination of his name for the presidential race. He does have a contender who is another Dalit leader, the former Speaker of the House, Ms. Meira Kumar of the UPA, who is fighting elections against him. She's also been a minister initially, and as we know, Mr. Ram Nath Kovind has been a two-time Rajya Sabha MP. So it's interesting to see how this is a Dalit versus a Dalit. One, of course, the governor of Bihar, the other a leader from Bihar. It's the 17th of July when the elections will take place for the presidential race, and the 19th is when the results will be announced. For the time being, we understand this is going to be a very easy fight there for Mr. Ram Nath Kovind. Enough support that's come in today, as you can see on your screens. Several other political parties outside the NDA have come out to support him. We've seen BJP's chief ministers. The Prime Minister himself was right there next to him, along with BJP President Amit Shah. Chief ministers of BJP states, union ministers, all coming together.
कैसे देखिएगा इस बार दलित वर्सेस दलित होने वाला है?
लेट हिम गो।
Right, Mr. Amit Shah not speaking much there after stepping out from the formalities there of filing in the nomination papers of Mr. Ram Nath Kovind. He has said that the post of a president is a responsibility that he will fulfill with utmost dedication. Those are the words that Mr. Ram Nath Kovind has spoken of soon after filing his nomination papers. You heard them a couple of minutes ago. He also said that he is expecting support there from opposition when it comes to this presidential race, and when also he is the president of the country when he wins these elections. Reactions there coming in. Listen in.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी समाज के अंतिम व्यक्ति को सम्मान देने के लिए संकल्पित है और यह उत्तर प्रदेश के लिए खास तौर से एक गौरव की बात है कि देश के सर्वोच्च संवैधानिक पद पर एक ग्रामीण पृष्ठभूमि का एक गरीब परिवार का व्यक्ति उस संवैधानिक पद पर बैठेगा। यह हम लोगों के लिए गौरव की बात है। हम इसके लिए माननीय राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का आभार व्यक्त करते हैं।
बसपा जो अभी तक समर्थन कर रही थी, अब वो नहीं कर रही है।
देखिए, कांग्रेस और उसके सहयोगी दल इसके प्रति ईमानदार नहीं है। अगर सचमुच श्रीमती मीरा कुमार जी या दलितों के प्रति उनके भाव होते तो पिछली बार ही मीरा कुमार जी को ये लोग प्रत्याशी बना सकते थे। उन्होंने नहीं बनाया। केवल जब भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने श्री रामनाथ कोविंद जी का नाम आगे किया तो केवल आपस में लड़ाने के लिए और दलितों का अपमान करने के लिए कांग्रेस ने इस प्रकार की रणनीति अपनाई है। उनके एजेंडे में सचमुच दलित होता तो मीरा कुमार जी को पिछली बार ही वे प्रत्याशी बनाए होते।
चल हटो साइड कराओ यार।
Right, reactions they're coming in from UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath saying that this is an insult to the Dalit community, the fact that the UPA has now decided to field Meira Kumar.
क्योंकि गोविंद जी दलित और ओबीसी लीडर है और अभी उनकी नॉमिनेशन के पहले 8 दिन पहले गुजरात में उनका व्यापक प्रवास हुआ था, तो गुजरात की जनता जानती है और बहुत खुश है। लेकिन मैं कांग्रेस के लिए बताना चाहता हूं कि जब उनकी गवर्नमेंट थी, उनका उम्मीदवार पक्का जीतने के लिए तय था, तभी वो दलित कन्या उनको याद नहीं आई, दलित लड़की को राष्ट्रपति बनाना चाहिए वो याद नहीं आया। अब हारना है तभी दलित को आगे करना, ये कांग्रेस पूरे देश में ओपन हो गई है, एक्सपोज हो गई है, और हारने के लिए ये करना ये भी दलितों का अपमान है।
Chief Minister of Gujarat speaking on the occasion of filing of nomination papers for the presidential race. Even he's saying this is an insult to the Dalit of the country, the fact that the UPA has now decided to pit Meira Kumar against Mr. Ram Nath Kovind. More reactions.
अभिनंदन के पात्र हैं रामनाथ कोविंद जी, और जो दल सारे हमें सहायता दे रहे हैं कि इस चुनाव में उनका समर्थन प्राप्त हो, उनको भी मेरी ओर से आभार।
सबसे पहले तो मैं उनको बधाई देता हूं कि उत्तर प्रदेश से हैं और देश के प्रथम नागरिक बनना लगभग तय हो गया है। जो औपचारिकताएं हैं वो पूर्ण होने जा रही हैं, आज नामांकन हो जाएगा।
मैं इस समय आपको इसका उत्तर नहीं दे पाऊंगी।
I love it. We love it. It's very cute now. Very cute now. Very cute. Okay, now you can go outside. It's not about where you are. Very interesting discussion. Nice.
ये इसके बारे में अभी विचार हो रहा है और मैं इस समय आपको इसका उत्तर नहीं दे पाऊंगी।
Okay, we're trying to cue the reaction there from Ms. Meira Kumar, who is the candidate from the UPA side for the presidential elections, pitted against Ram Nath Kovind. As we know, Ram Nath Kovind successfully has filed the nomination papers with a lot of support, a show of strength that's come in this afternoon. Ms. Meira Kumar expected to file the nomination papers as well, but who all will be accompanying her? We'll have to wait and see, because on your screens are all the people, important people there from the government, of course, chief ministers of several BJP states, as well as other union ministers of the BJP, along with Mr. Ram Nath Kovind, with the Prime Minister, of course, right there showing his support, his candidate after all. We'll try and take a listen into what exactly Meira Kumar, UPS candidate, had to say on this crucial day.
विपक्ष के दलों ने जिसकी अध्यक्षता श्रीमती सोनिया गांधी जी कर रही थी, सर्वसम्मति से मुझे प्रत्याशी बनाया है और मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि सर्वसम्मति से ये महत्वपूर्ण कार्य हुआ है। और ये जो चुनाव है ये वास्तव में मूल्यों की, सिद्धांतों के, आदर्शों की लड़ाई है। और ये जो 17 दल इस समय साथ आए हैं, ये सिद्धांतों को लेकर के इनके मन में अटूट विश्वास है। और मैं जो अपना चुनाव का इस समय प्रचार कार्य करूंगी शुरू, तो इन सिद्धांतों के आधार पर करूंगी, इन 17 दलों के प्रत्याशी के रूप में। और इस समय मैं अपने निर्वाचक मंडल से यह अनुरोध भी करना चाहूँगी कि वो देश के भविष्य को और विशेष रूप से हमें जो ये विरासत मिली है कि हम बहुधर्मी देश हैं और सभी धर्मों को, सभी प्रकार की सोच को, सभी प्रकार की विचारधाराओं को साथ लेकर के जो हमारी ये जो संस्कृति है, ये जो हमारी धरोहर है, इसको ध्यान में रखते हुए हम देश को कैसे आगे बढ़ाएं।
नॉमिनेशन कब तक फाइल?
ये इसके बारे में अभी।
All right, let's go across to my colleague Jayasilan joining us live with more information. Jayasilan, Mr. Ram Nath Kovind successfully filing the nomination papers this afternoon. When is Meira Kumar expected to do so? It's been quite a show of strength from the NDA side today.
That's right, he has already completed the formalities. Now it is for Meira Kumar to actually go through the motion of actually, filing the nomination paper, an election in which she is all set to lose. But then, we hear from our Congress sources that she is likely to file the nomination either on the 27th or the 28th. She also will be accompanied, just like Ram Nath Kovind, by, all her senior party leaders and, leaders of opposition parties who are actually backing her candidature. So it's likely to happen either on the 27th or on the 28th.
Okay, on the 27th or the 28th, in about 4 to 5 days from now, Meira Kumar will file a nomination papers. But the message that Mr. Ram Nath Kovind gave today, the NDA's presidential candidate who has all the support that's really required, we'll come to that in just a couple of moments with some more news that